This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nilsson. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Nilsson was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned...
And Aubameyang! Now it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Basten. Now it's Rice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's going right the way across. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. He's got away. Cannavaro with the clearance. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. Mohamed Salah! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Just on the finish! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Nilsson. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. Level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Mohamed Salah! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has been clubbed away. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Danielson tries to play it through. And he's cut it out. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Valde. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Played into the... He gets big! Oh, it rattles the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cruyff could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
It's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Danielson goes on a run down the left wing. Threads one in. Valde could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. Danielson, and it's Pedri. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Over to the left. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang is onto this. And that's gone loose. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Olise. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. Great ball. Chance! That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
Llega Beballán, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, Owen, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 25.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
26.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Nicked it back promptly. Pass somewhat off target. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pedri purring through the gears. Shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
De Jong, oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham, a probing pass. Messi in acres. Can he finish? Koundé gets it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos has crossed into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aims beyond the defence. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from
Cambio de
here,
jugadores en el
looking to
Barcelona.
widen the gap
El
even
dorsal
further here.
15 será sustituido por el dorsal 5. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Beckham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Messi. Rafinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with. Azar. Cruyff. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. He's having a shot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
And it's made its way to him. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. This is Owen, picked out brilliantly. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been